All right, for video 3 here, we're going to be adding me to this composition, okay? Something I didn't mention as well is you can move things to the foreground and to the background depending on where they're placed on the layer bar here. So objects that are placed higher here are more in the foreground. Objects placed lower are in the background. So for instance, butterfly 3 here, if I was just to, let's use 2 actually. Yeah, 2 here is overlapping the fondy bubble in the back. If I wanted it to go behind it, I could just simply drag that layer underneath the fondy layer and it should move it, okay? Or you can simply hit Command and the bracket button on your keyboard, okay? Right and left bracket, okay? So that's just me moving it back and forth, okay? Here we go, just undid that. Okay, so now let's open up the picture of me here. All right, same thing as before. We're gonna go to File. We're gonna go, or select rather, select all. Then we're gonna go to Edit. We're gonna copy. So copy, and then go back to here. We're gonna go ahead and hit Edit, Paste. Come on, it's a little slow here. There I am, it's a little big on screen here. So we're gonna shrink this down quite a bit. Again, you're holding down Shift. I'm just zooming out. Zooming out again is window plus, window minus. Make this a little bit bigger. That looks about all right. Then we're just gonna hit Enter. Okay, so I want to cut myself out of this picture. So what you can do is you can take, instead of the magic wand tool, you use the quick selection tool here. And then you can just brush over me, the object, okay? Now notice I got some of this background here, so I can change it to subtract. There we go, that looks better. Alrighty, that looks okay. So now we have me selected. You can just go to layer mask here and then mask me in. There you go, Mr. Her. Now we zoom in close. It's not perfect, so we can use the brush tool here. Put my hands back in here again. Make sure you're on your masking layer here, and you can, again, a black brush will erase and a white brush will bring back. So if I go here, I can switch this back and forth. A white brush in front, again, is going to bring back, and then a black brush in front or black swatch will erase. So, or you can just hit X, and X will automatically switch those back and forth for you. You can size this up and then brush my hand and my legs back into this composition here. That looks all right here. Maybe go back and erase my knee out a little bit better here. But definitely you guys can do and clean it up better. So I want you to spend some time and clean up around my leg here a little bit better. So I'm just gonna leave mine kind of messy like that. All right, that was masking again, more refined object using a quick selection tool. Now, we can also, again, adjust this, make this black and white, or leave it in color. So again, go to contrast here. You can play around the contrast. Make it a little bit darker if you want. Go ahead and hit OK. Things like that. Make it black and white. Maybe we'll make this black and white. There it is, black and white. Up the contrast a little bit. There you go. That's fine. Sure. Okay. now that that's done, the next video I'm going to show you how to use text and also add different layer settings, okay?